winning teams, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in her. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's a special Thanksgiving.
It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas.
And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
A first down throw for Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Prescott's pass.
And, Charles, you see the numbers for Amari Cooper last week. 6 catches, 126 yards, and a trip to the end zone as well.
And he's number 6 in the league in receiving yards, and he plays for his team first, but he also in the back of his mind is thinking, if I can get to the top 5, that might affect his bonus in his contract.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Throwing, Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
On second down, Prescott again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On third down, it's Prescott. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So here's Washington now in excellent field position to start things out.
And they'll be let out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
13 yards.
I'll look at the numbers for Thomas from a week ago. 9 catches, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
And what we just saw there was exactly what they need against this defense. Big plays. They were able to pick up a first down on that one.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the Cowboys' 20.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Eckler is a ball carrier.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his target, Fuller. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Washington.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on first.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And 4 yards.
They'll look to throw again. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 Washington.
Cowboys, nothing.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
from the shotgun, a give to Elliott.
At the 30-yard line. Ezekiel Elliott, the ball.
When you're trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. This one caught left side by Cooper.
Prescott's pass.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
37.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jeremy Sprinkle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Washington takes over 1st and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
There on the coverage.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. He finds his target. It's Schultz. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Hey, man, let's play our game.
This is one of the dangers of going for the punt block.
And you know before you even call going for the block, it's a risk-reward play. So many factors come into it. They went after it, and you know punters, what they do? They leave their leg up in the air an extra count or two, hoping someone comes into contact.
A gain of 4.
From the 24, Prescott. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
3-yard line.
Now Prescott. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
So the field goal there counts what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
They started on the ground with Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
The 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And they run the option on 2nd down.
And he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back.
Holding offense. You got to be smarter than that, man. Come on.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Now a throw here to his running back. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good 1st down call as the screenplay gets him 9.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
48-yard line. A gain of 5. And a Washington first down.
They'll run here with Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
The pass.
11 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
A gain of 14.
That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run with McKissick. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Washington.
They'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Loss of 7 yards.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Prescott from the gun. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Elliott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Brings up 2nd.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Prescott's pass.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
A
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Running with Elliott. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was...
So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Prescott yet again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
3rd and goal.
To the air again, Prescott. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
For the field goal, a 25-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6.
Washington 6.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Washington takes over 1st and 10.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Greg Zerline.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. Comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the... And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. On play action, they'll throw. He'll get this to Eckler. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
To Austin Eckler. He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go right back to Thomas, complete again. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
To Terry McLaurin. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cowboys' 28-yard line.
And that one his first incompletion in his last 6 passes. And it's 3rd down.
87, incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Back to throw again. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jonathan Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Dak and the Cowboys ready for their next possession. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground, but that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Elliott. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
They go to Elliott again.
3rd and 6.
And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. It's 32.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
26-yard line. Prescott with the...
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Chase Young on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up...
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
And the lead is up to 14. That time, a 9-play drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Washington 6. Greg Zuerlein.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Cowboys have recovered.
The pass.
Well, Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well, so now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But downfield in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup, and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Draw play, Elliott. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
Prescott.
Open man, Lamb. It's complete.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now back to the ground with Elliott. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Williamson. A 4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal.
Prescott now.
At the 2.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, Washington takes over first and 10.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Washington.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Now a throw here to his running back. The 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead, it brings up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.
The line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
Completes it right side to Cooper. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. If they continue to throw these safe passes, who can blame them?
A 20th carry here for Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Darnell Savage on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
out of the gun, here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
14-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but then it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
And this time he is in. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Roman on the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Able to shake him off, but now he's swallowed up and taken down.
Is sacked. A loss of 9 yards.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah. He needs better protection, that's for sure. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
A first down carry by Elliott.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Elliott. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
Short of the
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Cowboys, they move back.